Joseph here. Welcome to Drakheir Overview. So the devs call it the first hand-tracking RPG ever created, which is kinda far from the truth, but you'd only know that if you'd be around the platform for some time. Back in the day, there was a little game called Handspell that was one of the first ones actually to utilize this technology in such manner. Sure, it was kind of basic at the time, but credit has to be given if someone is clearly wrong. So, Drakheir is a spellcasting adventure RPG game where dive deep in the magical land, encountering on your way fantasy creatures, and become the best hand-tracking magician ever. I essentially had to think of something, cause the story is very much not obvious. Much like the whole game though, cause the chaos rules all across the land, with a very flashy special effects system that sometimes you'll blind yourself. I do appreciate the whole combat scenario, cause it is fresh and you have certain patterns that you need to follow in order to unleash some special moves. But there's also a freedom to it, where you can move freely around the battlefield, cast whatever spells it pleases you, and then just finish off with combos. Main problem, however, is that the whole dynamic, if it's with the cutscenes, interactions, and everything in between, it's very much all over the place. There is just no cohesiveness whatsoever, so most of the time you feel lost in the events happening, like things are cutting in wrong time and place, and it painfully exudes early access vibes. There is a lot of more work to be done, however, potential is rather excellent. It truly feels like the most proper try into an actual game to play. Matter of proper polish and making sure that the experience is pleasant to enjoy. Let's go cast some magic. Wait, how is a tutorial not available, but we need to go into the story mode first? The hell? Oh, multiple eyes. Perfect.
When you hear a ding, tilt your body, crouch, or move your head to dodge the red line.
Okay.
Quickly mimic the hand sign in the prompts to unleash a powerful attack.
They're like prompts and stuff. Wow. So we have some guidances like beforehand. We know what's gonna happen. The effects are epic. It's kinda turn-based.
Why does this dragon keep chasing us? Imagine that you can grab onto space and pull yourself forward. Then open your... Look around for glowing markers on the ground. Move toward the marker until you reach it.
Oh, that's fun. I don't understand why we have...
Look around for glowing markers on the ground. Move toward the marker until you reach it.
weird lightning stuff around us, but sure.
Look around for glowing markers on the ground.
Shh. Okay, cool. Textures also go through stuff, so... What the hell is the sound design, though? Oh, we can do also that while in combat. I'm here. Can I attack? I essentially wait for my turn. Or maybe I need to be closer to do a counterattack? Where the hell am I in my space? Or specifically dodge closer the attack. So why the movement then? We good? I go out of the frame. What the?
Why did you stop? Is it fear?
Mimic the blue hand's action in the prompt.
It does seem like my hands kind of disappear very quickly.
Hold your magic casting gesture. Then, hold your...
Even spam. Wow. I finished reading.
Why does this dragon keep chasing us?
But that's the story mode? It's a tutorial. I don't know why the category was like that.
Do you know how jealous I am, brother? You should enjoy this simple life of yours. In this mess.
Oh my god, so many stuff happening at once. Okay. My god. That's like straight from Naruto though.
Don't worry, Mother. They made me into the monster that I am. I'll stay here so you all can survive.
So, graphics are atrocious. Like, straight up. Models, however, quite fine, like not spectacular, but there's a clear discrepancy with the art styles. Maybe it's due to the hand-tracking nature, but that also kind of indicates early access stuff. Oh yeah, I can't turn, so I need to do that IRL. Getting my green screen constantly. I like that kind of sequence. I thought the whole game would be rated with prompts, but there is some freedom to the gameplay. A big one. I'm breaking their sequences. It can be tiring. Oof, the effects.
So what? If my destiny is to become Drakheir, then losing myself in the ritual might just be freeing.
What is going on, like, story-wise? Or are we not there yet? It's also because the effects are so strong. They sometimes cover my vision. Oh, are we on a break? Hello? Can I have more spells? My finger. Like the flashes are a little bit unnecessary.
Eric, it's time. Pull out that sword now. Let the world see the arrival of a brand new Drakheir.
Well, that's not fair. What's happening? What's happening with me?
My dear, we finally found him. Now, come to the floating city. Maybe the journey will clear up your doubts. I'll keep in touch with you through phantom magic on your way here. Love, on.
Oh my god, stop moving for 1 second, like so much. Breathing and stuff. I assume those will be other elements or something. Alright, maybe I'll see a little bit up until we have the time left. But I guess that was a tutorial, but like... It's just very hard to tell what's going on. Like, the dynamic is not there. It's cool, but polish is not here. Also, when I move, another flash is incoming.
Press your hands together in front of you and hold the position until the progress bar fills up to enter the magic shop. You can look at your waist to check your current sum of money, and the hand gesture to enter the rogue shop. You can only enter the rogue shop once per level, so use it wisely.
You'll receive crystals from defeating enemies. Collect them. You'll receive crystals from defeating enemies. Collect them. They can be exchanged for magic with different elemental properties. They'll come in handy.
Okay. So it's just different combos, magic, yada yada yada. This is pretty cool. It's not there in terms of the execution and the gameplay dynamic, or more so with the sequences, like the constant switches flashes from the spells, like, it's a lot going on. The combat is nice and pretty new, so for something hand tracking based, it works great. It just needs some kind of streamlining of the content to make it make sense, because besides the fighting, I had no idea what was going on. Spells are quite strong. They kinda flash in front of your screen, so you get disturbed by yourself. And graphically, if you're outside of the presumably foveated rendering, it's absolutely not acceptable. I don't know if it's hand tracking that takes away a lot of performance. It's just a different correlation between the models, combat, and environments, like different stories going on. I do enjoy it, and I see great potential. Does seem just like an early access title that needs a lot of more work to be done. However, the base itself is very promising, and I'll definitely be on the lookout in the future for this project. However, in the current state of things, it's very much chaotic.